Linda's Pantry. Today I've got a special treat for you. I did those crab rangoon that were baked that were absolutely delicious. Everyone loved them. Nobody minds being a guinea pig around here. Anyways, I'm gonna make, I had a lot of the filling left and a lot of wrappers left, and so I'm gonna use that up so it doesn't go bad. And stretching that $12 that I spent even further, I'm gonna go ahead and change this recipe just enough to give it a little Mexican flair, or Spanish, or Southwest, whatever you'd like to call it. It's not authentic, but it sure is authentically delicious. So if it inspires you to stay with me, go down in that show more box, look at all the links I've provided, go check them out, and hit that subscribe button. Come on guys, let's go make a delicious treat. Okay, so glad you stayed for this. This is gonna be really quick and easy. I've taken these square wonton wrappers and I just tuck them into the small muffin tin. You could actually double them and use a large muffin tin if you wanted to make these more of a meal serving, but these are really a rich hors d'oeuvre. So I've got about half a cup of chopped up fresh parsley, 2 jalapeno peppers that I seeded and got the ribs out of. I'm adding that to my mixture from last night, which is basically a cream cheese that's half cream cheese and half Greek yogurt, onions, green onions, a little bit of garlic, some low-fat mayonnaise. Anyways, you can go back and watch the video that's right before this one and you can get the complete recipe on that video. I don't write recipes down because I actually, when I do a cookbook, it'll make it a little more saleable. So we're putting that in there. I've also got some grated white, organic white cheddar cheese that's delicious. And I'm gonna add a good third of a cup. I think that's really all we're gonna need. We'll put a little bit more on top, I think. We'll see how this looks. We're gonna get this mixed up. As soon as I've got that all mixed up and incorporated, I'll bring you back and we'll load those cups. All right, so I've got my mixture all ready to go, and I also pulled out my red peppers that I diced up. I'm gonna use some of those on top. So instead of stirring more in, there's a few in here, but don't forget it's got crab in here as well. Okay, so I've got my filling. It's all ready to go, got it mixed up pretty good. You wanna put a healthy teaspoon in here. I'm also going to add a couple pieces of finely chopped up red bell pepper. Now you could put tomato on there if you wanted. It just happens to be what I have. So I'll do a couple more here for you. And the filling, you know, with 2 jalapenos, you'd think it was gonna be spicy, but it's really not. It's gonna be delicious. Got that extra cheddar cheese in it. And don't those look pretty already? One more, and then they're going in a 400-degree oven until it's bubbly and the wonton wrappers get crispy. And there you go. I'll fill these all up and I'll bring you back before I put them in the oven. Okay, so 400-degree oven. It just dinged at me to tell me it's all set. And I'll bring you back when these are all done. And I'll give you a total of how much these cost last night and today and how many they made. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Look how beautiful those are. They smell fabulous. They're all bubbly and the wontons got crispy. And the secret to getting these really crispy is to spray your pan or grease your pan with some butter, or I just used olive oil spray. So that being said, let's get them on a plate, and then by then they should be cooled down. I'm going to garnish them with some fresh green onion chopped up, and we'll be ready to go. All right, so they are done. Don't they look amazing? They're just really inviting a crispy handheld treat. This made 36 of these, that filling mixture, and used less than $12 worth of ingredients. So that's a lot of hors d'oeuvres. I mean, 36 hors d'oeuvres is, even if everybody had 3, you're still feeding a lot of people. So my rule on an hors d'oeuvre is no more than 3 bites. That's just me. So, and these to me are gonna be perfect. That guy just is crowding the plate, I think, so I'm gonna have to have a bite here. Isn't that pretty? And they're cooled off, they're nice and crispy. Nice. Okay, let's take a bite. Wow, really crispy. And now I've got some sharpness from the cheddar, and you can taste the jalapeno, but it's not hot. You could put hot sauce on these if you wanted to. A dollop of sriracha would be good. But I wanted to get the cream cheese. You can taste the red bell peppers and cilantro. It just gives us a totally different flair from last night's crab rangoon. Yum. Sorry about that. That's a 2-bite hors d'oeuvre. Delicious. Just a great way to share fun dishes with your guests. Anyways, I hope it inspires you to come back. I truly hope if you're not a subscriber yet, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I have tons of recipes like this that are just easy and delicious and creative, and your guests will be wowed. All right, guys. As always, I'll see you next time. Stay tuned, because the next video that's coming up is delicious, and it's a great idea.